Hello, my friends. So we're on to our Wednesday math lesson, and today is Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. And we are moving on to our next topic, number 3 in our chapter 12, which is rectangles and squares, or squares and other rectangles. So yesterday we did chapter 12, topic 2, which was what? What shapes? Do you remember? Circles and what has 3 sides? Triangles. Circles and triangles. So today we're going to move on to another easy lesson, squares and other rectangles. For this lesson, all you need again is something to write with, marker, crayon, pencil, pen, and something to write on. Paper, cardboard, dry erase board, construction paper, whatever you like. And don't forget, you can send me a picture of your illustrations just so I can see how well you are doing. And any websites that I access, there will be a link in the description of this video. I hope you guys are all doing great. And let's get into our lesson. So I've got our visual learning video with our little robot friend pulled up and ready. So I'm going to click play on that.
What do you know about shapes with 4 sides? Let's see. Look at the shape that is traced. How many sides does the shape have? It has 4 sides. How many vertices does the shape have? It has 4 vertices. Are all of the sides the same length?
Now you just heard a new word. You not only heard sides, which you already knew when you're counting the sides of shapes, but you heard the word vertices. That's this V word right here. Vertices. And vertices is just another way of saying corners. So they asked you how many vertices does this rectangle have? And there are actually 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So vertices is just another way of saying corners or angle or where 2 sides meet. It's just where 2 sides meet to make a corner. So this rectangle has 4 vertices. How many vertices do you think a square has? It has the same as a rectangle. It has 4 vertices also. What about our triangle? How many vertices do you think our triangle has? I'm going to illustrate a triangle. Remember, vertices are just the corners or where the sides meet. So here's my triangle. How many vertices do you think this triangle has? If a rectangle has 4, illustrate a rectangle. And I'm going to circle the vertices on my rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if a rectangle has 4 vertices or 4 corners, how many do you think this triangle has? If you said 3, you are correct. There are 3 vertices on our triangle. I'm going to circle them. 3. They're circled in the blue there. 1, 2, 3. 3 vertices. And again, vertices is just another word for corner or angle. It's where the sides meet. All right, and then they asked us, are all of the sides of this rectangle the same length?
No, all of the sides are not the same length. This shape is called a rectangle. What shape does this dollar bill have? The dollar bill has the shape of a rectangle. How do you know it is a rectangle?
How do we know that that's a rectangle? because it has two short sides, 1, 2, and two long sides, 1, 2. And these two short sides, are they the same size? Yep. And are these two long sides the same size? Yes. Is it still a rectangle even though it is horizontal, left to right, and not vertical, up and down? Because the red rectangle is vertical. Is that dollar bill still a rectangle shape even though it's horizontal? Yes, yes it is.
It has 4 sides and 4 vertices. The opposite sides are the same length. Now look at the shape that is traced. How many sides does the shape have? It has 4 sides. How many vertices does the shape have? It has 4 vertices. Are all of the sides the same length?
So are all of the sides the same length on this shape here? Yes, they sure are. And how many vertices do you see? How many corners or angles where the sides meet? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes, all of the sides are the same length. This shape is called a square. A square is a special rectangle because it has 4 sides, 4 vertices, and its sides are all the same length. What shape does this cracker have?
What shape is that cracker? That is a square. That is also a square.
The cracker has the shape of a square. How do you know it is a square? It has 4 sides and 4 vertices. The 4 sides are the same length. Now you can identify squares and other rectangles.
Okay, so this square, even though they have it turned kind of like a diamond shape, it is actually a square that has all the same length sides. It's just that they turned it. So it's still a square even though they turned it and it kind of looks like a diamond. But remember, a diamond is a little thinner shaped than that square that they have there. So our diamond is a little thinner shaped, whereas that red square that they have there, you can tell it is wider. Okay, we're going to move on into our workbook pages now. Just waiting for them to load. Okay, so talking about squares and rectangles, so easy. We got this. We've been working on squares and rectangles since the beginning of the school year, so we can fly right on through this. On our practice, they wanted us to recognize which ones were squares and which ones were rectangles. On this first one, it looks like they put an X on what shape. Can you tell what shape that is? How many sides does it have? 4. It has 4 sides. Good. How many vertices or corners does it have? It has 4. Good. And are all of the sides the same shape? Or actually same size? Are all of the sides the same length or size? Yes, they are all the same size. Good. So what shape did they put an X on here? The square. They put an X on the square. So why don't you get that little pointer out and tell me if you can find a rectangle in this first one, in this number 1. Is there a rectangle here? Get that little pointer out and get it working. Point to the rectangle for me. Are you pointing to this one? No? Why not? What shape is that? That's a star. Good. Is your little pointer pointing to this one? No? Well, what is that? That's a circle. Good. It goes around and around. Is your little pointer pointing to this one? Good. That one is the rectangle. So it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Good. Let's go to the number 2. Number 2, apple. All right. Keep that pointer ready and working. We're ready. Point to the square. Where is the square? Where is that pesky square? Is it this one? Square? No? What shape is that? That is a heart. Good. Oh, okay. So you're pointing to this orange shape right here. It has 4 sides and 4 vertices or 4 corners. That's not the square. Well, what is this one? A diamond? Oh, okay. That's a diamond. You are correct. How about this one? That's gotta be a square. 4 sides, 4 vertices, or 4 corners. Right? Yeah? No. Well, what shape is this? Rectangle. Yes. 2 short sides and 2 long sides. So I guess your finger should be pointing to this one? Yes, then you are correct. This is a square. 4 sides, all the same length, and 4 vertices. What's that word again for the corners or the angles? Vertices. Vertices. Good job. Okay, next page. Okay, so they want us to recognize more rectangles and squares in this one. Just like yesterday when we were doing circles and triangles, this lesson is clearly just helping us to learn more about squares and rectangles. So let's look at the number 3 fishy. And this time I want you to point with your pinky. Let's put this little one to work. We're always using this first one right here. We're going to use our pinky this time. So I want you to stretch it out so that it's ready to do some work. All right, I want you to use that pinky and point to the rectangle. Where is the rectangle? I bet you're pointing at this one, right? What? Why not? I see 2 short sides, and I see 2 long sides, and I see 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. That is not a rectangle. That's what you would call a quadrilateral. All right, then your little pinky must be pointing to this one right here. No, because that's a star. Good. Okay, I've got 2 left. Then that little pinky must be pointing to this one. Yes. All right, so we have a rectangle, 2 short sides, 2 long sides, and 4 vertices, 4 corners. Great job. Well, then what's the only one we didn't talk about? What's the shape? That's the square. 4 sides, 4 vertices. All the sides are the same length or same size. Okay, let's go down to number 4, the heart number 4. That pinky is still working. Point to the square. Where is the square? Where is the square? I don't know. Is it there? No, that is not the square. What is that? Do you know what that is? That's an oval. All right. Not here, not there. Where is the square? Where is your little pinky pointing to the square? Here? That is another star. That is not the square. All right, I have 2 choices left. I know a square has 4 sides. Both of these have 4 sides. I know a square has 4 vertices or 4 corners. These both have 4 vertices. And I also know a square. What about the sides? They're all the same size or same length. So I know that your little pinky is not pointing to this one, but it is pointing to this one. And you are correct. That is the square. Then what is this one right here? A rectangle. 2 short sides, 2 long sides, and 4 vertices or 4 angles. All right, let's look at these everyday objects we have here. Oh, look at that horsey puzzle. I like puzzles. Lucas and I have not done a puzzle. I don't think Lucas and I have ever really done puzzles now that he's a little older. We used to do puzzles a lot when he was younger, but not much now that he's older. All right, take a look at that horsey puzzle. What shape does that look like? 4 sides, 4 vertices, same length or same size on those sides. So what shape is that? That is a square. Good job. Let's see if we can find a rectangle. Pick a rectangle. We're still working that little pinky. Use that little pinky and point to a rectangle, and I'm going to see if I can guess which rectangle you are pointing at. Let's see if I can read your brain from my house to your house. Let's see. Rectangle, rectangle, where are you? Rectangle, rectangle, where are you? Is your little pinky pointing to this? If it is, I'm awesome. I can read your mind all the way from my house to your house. And yes, this is a rectangle. It looks like a picture with a bee and some flowers and a snail. But the shape of the picture is a rectangle. We have a short side, and then 2 long sides. Long side, and we have 4 vertices or 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see if you remember something from yesterday. Circle. Let's see if you can keep that little pinky working and point to a circle shape for me. Which one of these objects is a circle? I'm going to try to guess from my house to your house and try to peer in and see what your pinky pointing to. Circle, circle. I'm gonna guess that you are pointing to this one. Are you pointing to this one here? It kind of looks like a party plate. It's got a party hat and some streamers and some stars and a whole bunch of colors. If you were pointing to that one, I need to pat myself on the back because I guessed it nicely. But yes, that is a circle. It goes around and around. Okay, the other shape we learned yesterday was it has 3 sides, 3 vertices. What other shape did we learn yesterday? Or work on yesterday? Because we already knew that shape. It was the triangle. Are there any triangle-shaped objects here? This one? No? This one? No? This one? Nope. How about this one? Yes, this one is the triangle. We have 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. And 3 vertices or 3 corners or 3 angles. 1, 2, 3. That was so easy because we are so smart with our shapes. All right, I'm going to go to the next page. All right, our independent practice. All right, let's put that little pinky to work some more. And this will be the last little bit that pinky will be working. Let's get number 6 with the mug. And use that little pinky and point to the rectangle. Where is the rectangle? Where is it? Which one is the rectangle? Looking for 2 short sides, 2 long sides, 4 vertices or 4 angles. It's not this one. There are no vertices on that shape. It's not this one. This one only has 3 vertices. 1, 2, 3. It is this one. Your little pinky should be on this one right here. Good. Short side, long side, 4 vertices. Good. All right, let's go down to number 8 with the flag right here. 4 more shapes. You Use that little pinky and point to the square. Where is the square? I'm staring at the square. I know which one the square is, but do you know which one the square is? This one? No. Right, that's the star. We're looking for 4 sides, 4 vertices, and all the sides are the same length or same size. We know it's not this one. That has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Good. So that is not the square, but that is the what? Rectangle. Whoa, we only have 2 shapes left. Is it this one? Is this where your little pinky is? I hope so, because that is the square. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Same length